right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
No Aubrey today. He could not make it into the studio, but that's all right. We are going to carry on and hold it down for him, you know?
You're always going to hold it down, man.
Yes, sir. We have a lot to talk about, but first, as always, got to check out my guy. Mike, how you doing this week, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm really tired. I've been having a lot of movement this past week, you know. I'm a year older since the last time we talked.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my daughter's birthday as well. So I'm a little tired, but we're gonna power through today.
I feel you, man.
How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, first of all, before I answer that question, happy birthday to you and your daughter, man.
We appreciate it, man.
I hope y'all had a good time, man. I know it's crazy. It's a lot more than what you used to, but
yeah.
But yeah, man, no, I feel that I'm good. I had a busy weekend as well. My brother came into town, so we're hanging out. Yeah, shout out to him, man. We were hanging out with the family, had the family get together, so it was a good time.
Came down from Minnesota, right?
Minnesota, yes, sir.
Is he a Vikings fan?
Nah, okay, he's a Cowboys fan first.
Okay.
He will go for the Vikings for my sister-in-law, so... Yeah.
She's a Vikings fan.
She's a Vikings fan. Die hard.
Is she going through it right now?
She says she's ready for next season.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's already rough. She said
she's ready for next season, man.
I understand.
Hey, but I wanted to give another shout out to your pops, man.
Okay, yeah.
I appreciate you for what you said.
He's a fan, man. He's a fan of what we got going over here, man.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
I like that our family is tuned into this.
Oh,
man.
yeah, for sure.
They got our backs.
Yeah, shout out my dad for sure. But, he was very impressed by Justin over here, man. So,
oh, man. That makes me happy, bro. So I appreciate that. That's
you killing out here.
That's senior, right? So
yeah,
Mike Senior.
Yeah. The OG, right?
The OG. Appreciate you. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, man. We got NFL news with the season starting today as we record. The Chiefs and the Ravens are currently playing. Got to watch a little bit of that before the episode. I want to recap a little bit of our fantasy league. If you guys missed that, we had our live draft. I think it went really well. Go check that out.
Had a blast.
Had a blast, man. We had some guys in the studio. Go check that out if you haven't, and come right on back to this episode. We're going to talk about Stefon Diggs, man. See how we expect him to do in Houston. People got paid. We got all kinds of stuff, man. And we got a little bit of basketball news.
Okay.
And we have a little bit of music news with something tragic to talk about as well. So we're just going to jump on right in. Let's start with the recapping of our fantasy draft, man. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I do think that bringing it weekly to these guys, to the people who joined in, and then to the ones who are just watching along throughout the season, man. So like we said last week, we did a live draft. It was a great time. We were able to have some fun, man.
Yeah, shout out Hello Studios again, man, for letting us host a draft party here. That was pretty great. And then shout out to Jose, Juan, Jalen for all pulling up.
Yeah, for sure.
That was great, man. It was cool to be able to draft in person. That was my first draft party.
Yeah, I've never really been to a draft party.
Yeah, I've seen them, but it was nice to have our own, man. And I mean, as far as the season goes, the fantasy season goes, I'm a fan of our team, man.
Yeah, man.
I like what we did in the draft.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna just go over this real quick for you guys who may have missed the last episode. So I'm gonna give you a little peek here who we got, and then we'll talk about who we're going up against this week. So if you guys for some reason still do not know, Aubrey, Michael, and myself are playing as one.
Yeah.
So we are three heads in one, man. So we'll see how this goes. So we got Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, currently playing right now. We got Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk.
Who will be playing, right? Jamar Chase.
I think he's going to be playing.
Like he's playing week one good.
Yeah, he was practicing. He was practicing, so hopefully he'll be playing. If not, we're going to have to go with somebody else.
Yeah.
We got Brandon Ayuk, who just got paid, so that's good. Aaron Jones, James Conner.
That's your boy right there.
That is. We got Njoku as our tight end, and we got Jalen Waddle in the flex spot. Then, of course, our backups, Tua T, Rashid Shaheed. That's a tongue twister, man.
Yeah.
Rashid Shaheed, man. Khalil Herbert. Sorry, sometimes I have to check these first names. Curtis Samuel, Isaiah Likely is our backup tight end, and then Nick Chubb is on the IR.
Yeah.
With Mike Sky, Younghoe Koo.
Hey, man.
And we got the Dallas defense. So we're looking good. Well, we like the team, man. We're going up against Jose from Alvarado.
Okay.
So there's 3 Jose's in our league. There was Jose who was here at the draft. He changed it. I think he changed it to Beast Mode Bautista or something like that.
Okay.
Then we got Jose Alvarado and another Jose. So shout out to the Jose's, man.
Jose from Alvarado. That's your boy, right?
Nah.
No, okay.
That's Beast Mode Bautista.
No, you know another Jose, right?
Nah. I know Francisco.
Oh, Francisco.
Francisco's the one who brought the other 2
Francisco
Jose's.
told the Jose's to pull up.
Yeah.
Shout out all y'all though.
So he got Jared Goff.
Mm-hmm.
He got Debo. He got Devontae Smith, Derrick Henry, Isaiah Pacheco, Dalton Schultz is his tight end, T. Higgins is his flex, Tyler Bass is his kicker, and Houston's defense. So we were projected to lose this. I know we were projected to win. Right now with the game so far, we're projected to lose. But projections go up and down.
Yeah.
I never really look into those. I just trust in my team, man.
Yeah, because you never know who's gonna.
Yeah.
Have a stinker of a game.
Oh, yeah.
Projections, I only really believe in fantasy basketball.
Yeah.
Those are usually pretty accurate.
Right.
Like, if you're projected to lose in fantasy basketball, you might as well just hang it up for the week.
Oh, yeah.
But football can go anyway.
It can go anyway. You can switch up.
Yeah.
I agree. So, yeah, man, we're challenging against 11 other players for the number 1 prize.
The draft, the league got deep last minute there.
Got deep, man. We got 12 people in the league. So, all going for that $100 prize with the merch. Yeah. Second place gets 50, and third place just gets that merch. But if you guys are curious about the merch, you can go back to that last video. We had it on.
We was rocking it.
We were rocking it, man. And we're excited about it. That's the first Right on Target merch that we've ever created. So, y'all just go check that out, man.
It's nice merch, man. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
It's nice. So we're gonna be. I decided that we're gonna be bringing updates to y'all every single week, man.
Okay.
Just kind of quick, just see who won in our matchup and all that good stuff.
Expect a win update from us next week.
That's right.
I'm expecting to win.
Speaking into existence, Mike.
We got to.
Speaking into existence. But let's go ahead and jump into the season starting. So we got the Chiefs versus the Ravens right now. I think when they were tied up while we were watching it.
Last time we saw, they were tied up when we were watching it, but let me pull up the score right now. Looks like.
Oh, you look like you were looking.
It's 10-7. Kansas City is up.
Okay,
10-7
Kansas City's up, man. Derrick Henry got his first touchdown as a Raven.
Yeah, that was nice to see.
Xavier Worthy got his first touchdown of his rookie season, man, with the Chiefs. That was a nice pickup by them, man. So this is obviously a rematch of the AFC Championship
game. Right?
Yeah, championship game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's dope, man. So we'll see. And
it's nice to see Lamar Jackson running the ball.
Oh, Lamar Jackson was running the ball, man.
In the AFC Championship game, for some reason,
he was not running the ball.
Forgot he had legs or something. They was like,
I think he forgot he had legs.
Like, go ahead and stay in the pocket, bro. Like, I don't know what they were doing last year, but he looks like they got kind of a dynamic offense, a more dynamic offense with Derrick Henry out there. So
reigning MVP, man, Lamar Jackson. So. He wants another one. He wants a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think that's his main focus right now.
He deserves a Super Bowl.
He does. He's got to get past Patrick Mahomes.
Unfortunately, he's playing in the same era as Patrick Mahomes, and they're in the same division. So it's tough, man. It's tough. So. With that said, there's some other games. The Cowboys are playing the Browns this week. What are you thinking about that, man? You think that's going to be a dub against Deshaun Watson?
Should be a win, man. I mean,
he said should be a win. It
should be a win. I'm going in with high expectations. I'm ripping the Cowboys right now.
Yes, sir.
For a good reason, but I think that should be a win. I think the Browns still got some stuff to figure out over there in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
I'm hoping to see a win.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to go over every single game because there's too many, but the Saints do play the Panthers, so that's a conference game already.
Well, That's an easy win.
That should be a dub for the Saints, man. I will say that the Packers and the Eagles are playing tomorrow night or tonight as this episode drops. They will be in Brazil.
Right.
The Eagles players are not really excited about it.
Yeah.
Because they say it's dangerous.
Yeah. They're not supposed to be wearing green or something, right?
Something like that. So they're wearing like a black jersey.
Oh, okay.
Like a one-time black jersey or something like that.
What up? You said they're playing the Jets, right?
No, they're playing the Packers.
The Packers, yeah, my bad.
I think the Packers are
wearing
white.
The green team. They're wearing white. Okay.
They're playing the white, yeah.
That's crazy.
I think there's one, he's like a backup quarterback for the Eagles, like backup. And he was, I guess he's been over to Brazil for like missionaries and stuff. And he said it's a nice place, so.
I mean, I'm sure it's nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Just don't go there wearing gang colors. Like
yeah. I mean, it can be dangerous. I mean, anywhere it can be dangerous.
I don't know why they picked the two green teams to play somewhere where they can't wear green.
Literally, what are you doing?
That sounds like a setup, but
literally,
yeah. Well, I mean, that's going to be nice. That's the first Brazil game, right?
Yeah. First ever game in Brazil.
I think Eagles got that though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And I'm not excited to see Saquon out there, but
I forgot Saquon's over there.
I'm going to be looking to see what he looks like on that team.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Staying within our division, the Giants take on the Vikings. I think. I don't really know.
That's a toss-up, bro.
That's a toss-up, man. That could go either way. Yeah. Where are the Commandos? The Commanders are playing the Buccaneers. I think that's an L.
Mm-hmm.
I think Baker Mayfield and the Bucs will go ahead and hand Dan Quinn his first L as head coach.
Yeah, probably. So,
sorry, Dan.
Yeah.
You're no longer a Cowboy, so we don't care about you anymore.
Yeah, we ain't rooting for you, my guy.
So Sunday Night Football is the Rams and the Lions. That's going to be a good one. I think the Lions ultimately will run away with that one.
Yeah. Well, I had to think about it.
I was about to say, you looked like you had some thought there, my guy.
I had to think about the Rams, but Yeah, I think the Lions going to continue the momentum from last season and start out the season with a dub.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know who else is going to start their season with a dub? Probably.
Who's that?
The San Francisco 49ers.
Well,
you know when they play Monday night.
Who they got on Monday night?
The Jets.
Oh, man.
Dub.
Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Bruh. If he can stay out there for more than 8 seconds.
Aaron Rodgers is going to play at least 3/4 this game.
At least 3/4.
You never know what's going to happen, man.
That's crazy. Now that they're playing in New York or New Jersey, they got terrible turf. Oh, they're playing in San Francisco. They're lucky.
I think San Francisco is going to take that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with San Francisco on that one, man.
They're going to have a great year again this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as I hate to say that.
Yeah.
I'm against the 49ers, but hey, man, you got to give credit.
The team is super stacked.
Oh, it's stacked. It's stacked, bro. They kept Ayuk. They're stacked at wide receiver. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, moving on. So, of course, just to look forward to this weekend of football there. But let's talk about Stefon Diggs, man. Okay, so Stefon Diggs put on, I guess he had an interview or something. He's talking about he basically was the reason why he was traded from his teams. The teams did not want to trade him.
Oh, but he wanted to be traded.
He made it to where they would trade him, I guess, which sounds kind of toxic.
And what was his method to?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, he just made himself kind of to where the team was like, we need to trade you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we're good, bro. Go ahead. We'll see you later. So, I mean, he started on the Vikings. He was on the Bills for 4 years. Now he's at the Texans. I mean, he's a good wide receiver. I'm not even going to try to say he's not. Yeah. People think he may have lost a step. What do you think?
I think it's a little too early to say he lost a step.
Yeah.
We need to see what he does in Houston. I mean, in Minnesota, he had to get out of there. That was
No, I agree. Yeah, he had to. It just wasn't. Just wasn't it.
Then with Buffalo, I mean, how much of that is on Stefon Diggs, or is it mainly on Josh Allen?
Yeah. I mean,
because Josh Allen doesn't really perform his best in those like playoff games, you know.
Yeah. I mean, statistically, Stefon Diggs in the 4 seasons he was with the Bills, I mean, he did really good.
Yeah.
In 2020, he had 127 receptions for 1,535 yards for 8 touchdowns. The next season, he had 1,225 yards for 103 receptions, but he had 10 touchdowns. And then 108 receptions, 1,429 yards, 11 touchdowns. And then last season, of course, he had 107 receptions for 1,183 yards with 8 touchdowns. So he kind of
there was a
little dip there,
decline right there, yeah, for sure.
And so maybe he feels like he can go. He's going down to Houston, and he liked what C.J. Stroud was doing last season, which, I mean, we all did. He's playing out of his mind for a rookie.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a great year this year. They got a good offense with Tank Dell, and I can't think of the running back. I'm flopping right now. Joe Mixon?
Yeah, they got
Joe Mixon, but they got – who did they have last season who was good? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Bruh. You failing me right now.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. But they got a good defense too. So I think that, and their coach. I think the Texans are primed for a good season. How many touchdowns do you think Stefon's getting?
He had 8 last season.
8 last season.
He's got to at least get 10.
You think 10?
I think he needs.
Sheesh.
But I mean, he has to share the love out there because they got a nice receiving core already. So
yeah.
So I mean,
I can see 8 to 10.
8 to 10. Yeah.
8 to 10 for me.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, Stefon Diggs is still a top 10 receiver.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not saying top 5. He's not top 5.
Nah.
Top 10.
Top 10.
I would say.
I'm not mad at top 10.
Nah, I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we just really got to see what he does this year to see if there is if he has fallen off. But
we'll see, man. I'm interested to see just how the Texans do in general.
Yeah.
Much less Stefon Diggs.
Because now there's expectations with the Texans.
Yeah.
Last season there wasn't, so.
No. Now, yeah. That's the thing. They blew the expectations out of the water last season. Like, that's crazy. And one thing I did like about Stefon Diggs that he said that he hasn't forgotten how to play football. Apparently, that's like something his critics have been saying is he forgot how to play football.
Wow.
But anyway, moving on past Stefon Diggs, there's a couple players who got paid, man, deservingly so. So we're going to start in Denver with the Broncos. Cornerback Patrick Surtain II became the highest paid defensive back in NFL history. He got a 4-year contract for $96 million with $77.5 million guaranteed.
Crazy.
Whoo, man. That man got paid.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
If you're going to pay any defensive back to make him the highest paid in history, I think Patrick Surtain is definitely deserved.
That was almost the Cowboys.
Yeah, that was. But
he got picked right before us.
Yeah. That was who we were aiming for, but we got Micah, so we
got Micah Parsons, so we ain't mad at it. Then we got Diggs, so
yeah, it all worked out.
I mean, it worked out.
It all worked out for
sure. So shout out to him for getting the bag, man.
How much money they got left after him and Russell Wilson though? Because they still paying Russell Wilson, ain't they?
Oh, they probably still paying Russell Wilson. They gonna be paying Russell Wilson forever.
Yeah, they got a lot of money on the books with that.
It's like how the Cowboys are still paying Zeke from his first contract.
Oh, we really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I think
crazy.
so, bro.
How does it work when you come back? You don't get to.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong on that, but I thought I read that somewhere that they were still paying.
Crazy, bro.
That's wild. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Trent Williams signed a new contract with the 49ers. He was holding out. Mm-hmm. He signed a 3-year, $82.66 million, random number, contract. He got $48 million at the signing and then a $25.69 million signing bonus, which I'm not really sure what the difference is there, but
yeah,
maybe he gets the bonus like sprinkled out.
Maybe, and you get that.
Bro, imagine getting $48 million. Just like, hey, you sign this. Here's $48 million.
Man,
Bro, sign me up, bro.
That's why the players hold out, man.
I'm saying.
The agents know what they're doing, man.
They know it, man. One of the reasons that Williams decided to go ahead and get the deal done is because rookie Ricky Pearsall, he got shot.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to jump into that as well. So he's a wide receiver. Mm-hmm. He plays for the 49ers. The story is that he was getting robbed by some guy for his Rolex, and he got shot, obviously, because he was resisting or trying to fight back. I don't know. Either way, he got shot. Somehow shoots the robber, fights the robber, shoots him, and he keeps his watch.
Man.
And makes his way he walked to the ambulance himself with a gunshot in the chest.
That's crazy.
By the way. So this guy's got that dog in him.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's going to play this season.
That's crazy.
Their general manager, John Lynch, said he will play. I think he's going to miss like the first 4 games. That's obviously, you got to recover. Yeah. No vital organs were hit, so that's why he's doing good. He was at their practice this week. I think today, Thursday, as we record this. So, man, shout out to him, man. I'm glad that he made it, that he's alive.
Yeah, for sure.
Glad he was able to fight that dude off, man. That's crazy.
Maybe get you some fake jewelry,
Yeah.
That's why Tyrese said he wears fake jewelry. I don't know if you saw him on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
It's $30 on Amazon. Maybe get some of that because, it ain't worth people coming up to you and trying to rob you in person.
Nah.
But the fact that you can come back and
literally take care of yourself, right?
Yeah, like you took care of him and you're going to be like, man, I'm about to play too.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
That's a different breed.
Where's the robber?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like he has to be getting shamed right now by wherever he's from. Like,
oh yeah, like you.
That's embarrassing.
Like how, bro?
Like you pulled up to him with the gun, you got shot, and you didn't get to watch, and he's about to play. That's crazy. Like you didn't do anything right.
Yeah, the robber about to be he in jail. Sorry.
Yeah, he should be. He should. That's crazy though. But shout out to him for real. Like, that's the next level toughness.
No, imagine, bro. He must. It must be his adrenaline.
Yeah,
had
to be. He probably didn't even realize he was shot,
bro. Because there's no way that didn't hurt.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. Shout out Ricky Pearsall, man.
Yeah.
If I'm saying his name wrong, I apologize. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott back in the news again. He's trying to get this contract signed for $60 million a year.
So this is my turn.
Which is crazy. $60 million a year for this guy, bro.
So what about me?
Apparently, according to ESPN, a source close to Dak who has direct knowledge of the situation says that Dak could enter free agency into this upcoming after the season.
Mm.
So I don't know how true that is. Because then again today I said that I read that the Cowboys are getting closer to a deal being done.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like some games are being played.
Yeah, and there's no urgency for it to get done before this game on Sunday. So, and that's what Jerry was saying. Like Dak wants to win. We all want to win, and that's what's important is this season.
Yeah.
So, who's going to be the quarterback next season, man, for the Dallas Cowboys?
I think it's going to be Dak regardless.
You think it's going to be Dak?
Yeah. I see us coming to some type of agreement.
We're going to pay him.
Yeah, we're going to pay him. And I guess what you said, there's no sense of urgency for this week. But,
yeah,
the only way I see him not coming back is if we we start out 0-4 or something.
Yeah.
And we're like, nah, we ain't paying you.
And he threw like 10 picks.
Yeah, like it's all his fault. I think it's going to be Dak next season. Now, do we draft a quarterback in the draft next year to see if he'll take that spot? Maybe, but
depends who they got.
Yeah, I think Dak's still going to be the starting quarterback next year.
So you don't think it's time to move on from Dak?
This season is going to be
It's a telling season.
It's very telling.
It's a telling season for the whole organization.
Yes.
Because Mike McCarthy, he doesn't have a contract.
Right.
He's not guaranteed to be coaching the Cowboys next season. Right. So he's got to play well. These players got to perform for him. He's got to do something to earn that contract.
The only guarantee is really CD at this point.
CD. I'm glad that you brought that up because I didn't put this in my notes because I got it. But CD Lamb, I loved hearing this. He wants to be a Cowboy for life.
Okay.
He wants to play here and retire here, and I loved hearing that.
Let's hope Jerry agrees, because it's really up to him.
Listen, Jerry.
You got a good one.
Listen, you got a good one here. He wants to be here. Great player. You got to, man.
Yeah.
Just keep paying him. All right.
Yeah, but so do you think Dak's going to be the quarterback next year?
I think ultimately, bro, I know how the Cowboys roll.
Yeah.
After watching him this long, he'll sign the contract.
Yeah.
They love Dak. I don't care what Jerry tries to say.
They do love Dak.
That's his guy. That's Jerry's guy.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
We'll see, man. I just hope he can perform very well this playoffs, actually. That's what I'm worried about.
But here's the question. Say we don't have Dak Prescott next season. Mm-hmm. What team do you think would take him?
I mean,
apparently there were several teams interested in willing to pay him $60 a year.
Yeah. I mean, there's teams that need quarterbacks.
Like the Raiders?
The Raiders being one. The Steelers probably.
They probably would. At this point. They probably would, yeah.
I don't know if they believe in
the Giants.
The Giants, but honestly, bro, I couldn't see.
He's not gonna leave.
If Dak went to the Giants, bro, I don't know, man. I couldn't look at him the same. Not the Giants.
The Jets.
The Jets.
Because Aaron Rodgers probably on his last year, bro.
It's got to be the farewell tour for Aaron Rodgers. So
gotta be, bro.
Yeah, there's some teams that'll pay him for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Atlanta. They might be stocking up on quarterbacks.
He said Atlanta.
Let's just spend all our money on quarterbacks. I don't know. Ain't no telling.
Nah, they try to get Dak. Michael Penix out of there for sure.
Yeah, he got to go somewhere.
Hey, Seattle maybe?
Oh, yeah. Seattle needs a quarterback, too.
I mean, they got Geno, but
yeah,
is Geno really that guy to lead you to a Super Bowl?
Nah. Yeah, no.
Is Dak, though? We don't know.
No.
he hasn't yet.
He has not yet. Despite the opportunities
he's definitely better than Geno Smith.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see, man. I'm interested to see where it's going. Obviously, like you said, I think we both believe that Dak is going to be a Cowboy, though.
Yeah,
for sure. And they're going to act like it was all a ruse.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, we was always in it.
No, we were always in on that, bro. Come on, what you mean, man?
Y'all thought we weren't going to sign that.
We played y'all, bro. Is what they're saying. That's crazy.
I'm just waiting for Micah to get paid, really, because that's important.
Bro, they better pay Micah.
They got to pay Micah, man.
They got to pay him. I mean, he's what we need on that defense, bro. I mean, we paid Stefon Diggs, so it's time to pay Micah, man.
Yeah.
Came in the same draft.
Got to, man.
Got to. I think Micah's patient, though.
Yeah, he seems like it, but
I think Dak is, too. I think Dak knows that the Cowboys are working on it.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's tripping.
I mean, he's been paid, so it's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's not
hurting,
like bro ain't hurting for money.
Yeah.
He wants that generational wealth.
Yeah, for sure. And he sees other quarterbacks getting paid, and he's like, it's about time for me too.
Well, it's not crazy because a lot of quarterbacks who got the bag, they haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence got the bag.
Yeah.
What has he done?
Nothing at all.
Joe Burrow's gotten the bag.
Jordan Love
he almost got the bag. Jordan Love literally played 8 good games.
Got the bag.
Yeah. so I think Dak's gonna get the bag, man.
Yeah, he will.
I think he will, man, for sure. But yeah, with that, the football season is opening. We are very excited. Time for our team to judge how we go through the week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Time for our mood to fluctuate every Sunday.
Sunday.
Monday, Thursday. Yeah.
Just wait. I'm sure I'll be ranting. Me and Mike will be ranting on Thursday.
I'm ready for the emotional roller coaster, man.
Every year, it's a cycle for Cowboy fans, man. Same cycle. They hype us up. They let us down.
Aubrey gets to just really chill because there's not a lot of expectations for the Saints.
Nah, not really.
He gets to just watch his team develop. He's looking good. He's going to be good next year. But for us, bro, it's are we going to make it to the Super Bowl this year? Probably not.
Nah.
and we're just gonna stress out about it. But
Right.
it's gonna be fun. We do it every year.
Every year, man. And we always say, "Oh, we hate this team," but nah, you know, we love the
We'll
team.
be right back to it.
We have a toxic relationship
Very
with the Cowboys.
toxic relationship. Man.
I will say with the Saints, though, man, I think they just got to try to use Spencer Rattler as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
Get Derek Carr out of there.
You believe in Spencer Rattler?
I do, man.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be all right.
Yeah, I think he'll be good. I don't think he's ready to start yet.
No. You got to give Derek Carr that for sure. Taysom Hill, you know.
Yeah, Taysom Hill, man.
They got my dude as a quarterback and tight end. I've never seen that before on fantasy football. That's crazy.
That's pretty cool though. Like when he does play quarterback, you get them points at your tight end.
Yeah.
That's like a cheat code. But the next game he probably won't play at all. So, you know, it's a risky one.
It's a risky one.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll pay off. Sometimes it won't, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's really about it, man. So far, we'll have more football stuff next week with the scores and see if we're going to be happy or not.
We'll be happy, man.
I believe in it, man.
They're going to knock out the Browns, man.
We're going to knock out the Browns, man. We're going to knock out Jose from Alvarado.
Yeah.
You know.
It's going to be dubs all week. We're going to be eating dubs like Jameis, man.
Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Jameis Winston will be the starting quarterback before long, too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's go ahead. There's only a couple things to talk about here in the NBA. The Philadelphia 76ers are considering a move to New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Like the New Jersey
76ers?
That doesn't even make sense, though. You can't still beat the 76ers and move to New Jersey. Why are they considering this? What's wrong with Philly, other than their fans?
Well, they're waiting for the lease. Like the lease for the Wells Fargo Arena runs out in 2031. So they're looking at potential places where they could dip onto. Maybe it is the Philadelphia crowd they don't like.
Yeah, maybe.
But what you got in New Jersey? Ain't nothing out there in New Jersey.
Yeah, I mean the Nets were out there, but they moved, so I don't know why you would move out there.
Yeah.
Just go, if any team wants to move, go to Seattle.
Seattle's the way to go.
Bring back the Sonics.
They ain't gonna do that.
And just do that, you know?
You think even if they bring a team back, they're gonna name it the Sonics?
If they go to Seattle, they had to be. They can't be anything else other than the Sonics.
Bruh.
Don't be the Seattle Ballers and nothing like that.
Ballers is crazy.
You have to be the Sonics.
You gotta be.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you have to take that history or whatever from whatever the Thunder got, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but I feel like the 76ers, bro, like they could move somewhere better than New Jersey. Sure. Like, why?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing there.
They could probably move somewhere a little close, like elsewhere in Pennsylvania, too. They don't have to move states.
Go to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Be the Pittsburgh 76ers.
I don't know what the basketball crowd's like in Pittsburgh, but I'm sure they like hoops out there.
They like hockey and they like football.
Well, I can't see the 76ers moving elsewhere other than
I don't know that they will. I mean, they got plenty of time, bro. It's 2031.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to weigh their options. And it might be a little negotiating thing. Like,
yeah, maybe they'll have
hey, man, you know, there's a spot out in New Jersey.
We got some investors out there,
we ain't
man.
worried about this place, so Wells Fargo needs to pay up or whatever. I don't know how that works, but
I don't either.
Yeah,
I guess they got to lease it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, man. That'll be interesting to see where whoever is there, because you know where Joel Embiid is going to be on the team in 2031.
Was 2024 right now? He might be, man.
Man, that's 7 years from now.
He might be.
How old is he?
Might be the next Bron, bro.
Isn't he already in his 30s?
Nah, Joel Embiid's in his 20s. He got to be.
Yeah, I'm sure, but he might be 28, right?
He might be 28. Let me look up.
Is he younger than me? That's crazy.
Oh, no, he's 30.
I told you.
He's 30.
He's 30. He's going to be 37. He ain't going to be like LeBron.
Nah.
LeBron, the only one LeBron.
And plus, like, Embiid's already, like, limping through the season. So
bro doesn't even play a full season, man.
Yeah, like LeBron was healthy for like 18 seasons, so that's a little different.
That's crazy.
They might have Maxey, you know.
Oh yeah,
right. I mean, at that point,
he gonna be on his way out.
Yeah, he'll be the chiseled vet by then. So
yeah.
That's
crazy, man. Well, we'll see, man.
We'll see.
That'd be interesting.
That would be. Don't go in the
Shoot, by 2031, they'll probably already have the Seattle Sonics
Yeah,
back.
they probably would. They've been talking about expanding for a little while now.
Unless they go to Mexico City like they've been talking about they want to do.
Yeah.
Which is wild to me. But, hey, that'd be cool.
It would be.
Why not?
They play basketball out there. So.
They do, man. Okay, man.
I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, when I looked at the notes that we had put together.
You weren't expecting this,
And
Mike?
I saw this, I'm like, bro, we really ain't got nothing to talk about in basketball.
No, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
But I just want to preface that before you get into it. But,
Hey, man, I just want to, let's give a shout out, man. Mac McClung, man. Shout out to Mac McClung.
Shout out Mac McClung, man.
If we go shout out Daryl Doucette, we go shout out Mac McClung, all right?
Okay, I guess. I don't see the correlation, but okay.
People who is random to shout out. You
for
know
sure,
what I mean?
for sure.
Mac McClung, man, he signed a partially guaranteed deal with the Orlando Magic, man. He has won back-to-back slam dunk contests for the NBA, and he hasn't been in the NBA, which is crazy.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, I mean,
The dude can dunk.
He can dunk. That's about it.
That's about
My
it.
boy can dunk.
That's why it's only partially guaranteed. Man.
Iconic, one of them iconic high school mixtapes of him just dunking, and back-to-back dunk contest winner.
Yeah. Shout out Mac McClung, man.
What's the Orlando Magic G League team? I'm sure they got a G League team.
They got everybody got a G League team now, man.
Yeah, I think every team has one. He might ball out for them though.
He said he might ball out for them. No, man. That's crazy. You don't think he's gonna get the
Bro, he's not getting no run on the
He not getting no run?
No.
Oh man, their G League team is called the Osceola. I don't know. Osceola. Osceola Magic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know where that's at either.
That's a G League team, man.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fit right in over there.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
They're in Kissimmee, Florida.
Okay.
So shout out them, man.
Yeah, Mac McClung, man. Get familiar, cause he's not getting.
He said, "Get familiar."
Any play on the Magic team, man. Do you think Banchero is going to want to look on the court and see Mac McClung out there?
Hey, listen, he's just competing for a roster spot.
Yeah. Oh,
that's what it says.
Oh, okay.
So okay, man. I mean, he's already been. He's already appeared in 27 G League games, man, with the Magic last season.
Oh, okay.
So he's already been there.
Oh, that's a squad then.
Bro, he also won the G League MVP.
Well, I told you he'll ball out in the G League. Man.
Nah, listen, man, he got 25.6 points last year, like
per
averaging
25 points per game.
He was averaging 25.6 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, and 6.7 assists.
Oh, excuse
Mike,
me,
put some respect, man.
I was not familiar with Mac McClung's G League game, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, man.
This guy deserves a chance.
Okay, I guess. I wouldn't say all that.
I don't know about all that. That's a reason.
I mean, he might get a roster spot.
He might be all right. I'm not saying he's going to be like the next star.
Yeah,
relax.
No. He might get a roster spot and he might get some garbage time.
He might be the sixth man of the year.
That's a way too far. Him even being a sixth man is a reach.
Most improved player.
You know what? Since you brought up most improved player, I saw like that Victor Wembanyama was projected to win most improved. Like, they do their betting odds.
Yeah.
And they had Wembanyama as like most likely to win most improved player.
But he had rookie of the year.
Right. I think we're losing the plot on most improved player because Maxey won it last year, which like he had that trajectory to beat.
Yeah.
And if they give Wembanyama most improved player, they gotta just dead that award.
That's done.
We're losing what it's for.
Yeah.
Like we're expecting Victor Wembanyama to be like top 3 player in the league in like at least 10 years.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
most improved player is crazy because he's supposed to be improving.
He's the future of the NBA, man.
Yeah, that's what we're expecting. So I don't know.
I think that's kind of whack. It should be for a player who's been playing like trash and who decides he wants to play good.
Exactly. Again. Who just breaks out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even like maybe it's not trash, but maybe it's like Jalen Brunson last year.
Yeah,
who played kind of like MVP level out of nowhere.
Hey, Jalen Brunson and Mark Cuban sat down and talked about the trade and whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. I didn't watch it, but I saw that they had an interview. I guess they sat down and talked, and you saw both sides of the trade. You know, they have respect for each other.
Okay.
It sucks that we lost Brunson and all that, but I mean we got a lot out of it.
It worked out perfect.
It worked out perfect both sides.
Both sides for sure.
Yeah. So shout out that man. Hey, I did want to mention this. I mean, it's not really noteworthy because like it's really kind of pointless to even say, but Chris Paul.
What he did?
He's gonna get the number 3 jersey, man.
Oh, okay. Who had it before?
Keldon Johnson.
Oh, okay.
He went ahead and moved to number 0, so that paves the way for CP3 to be CP3.
Okay, good for CP3.
Shout out Keldon Johnson.
He kind of needed that too. Like,
I mean, it's gonna be his last team, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let him wear 3 on the way out. You can get it next year, Keldon.
Yeah. He's only here for 1 season. You got it next season.
Yeah, I saw. There was some drama with Russell Westbrook getting the number or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought
we talked about that. Did we not talk about that?
Nah, but I think he cleared it up or something, though.
I think, like, they were trying to say the dude wouldn't give him his number, but he was like, nah, it's not it. I'm just restart, it's like restart, I guess.
They try to put a rumor on.
Of course. Come on, bro. They try, how they do Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. But speaking of Russell Westbrook, not really speaking of Russell Westbrook, did you see Pat Bev?
Pat Bev's a clown, bro.
Pat Bev is hilarious.
He's funny as hell.
Pat Bev, where he at? Israel? Is that where he's playing?
Yeah.
He said he understands how LeBron feels now.
Can everybody talk about him?
He's the LeBron of Israel, I guess.
That's crazy to say.
After every game, people want to take pictures with him. They want to. The opposing team want to take pictures with him. The opposing coach, he's like, man, I understand LeBron now.
I'm dead, bro.
You didn't even know Patrick Beverly was LeBron. You didn't even know how much they had in common.
That's crazy. I had no idea. I had no idea.
That's crazy though. Patrick Beverly is hilarious.
He's a funny guy.
That's unintentionally hilarious too.
Because he was probably being serious.
I'm sure he was dead serious. I'm sure after every game he was like, man, I'm really Bron.
He said, I'm really Bron right now, bro.
He probably says that to himself after every game.
That's why he signed over there, man, so he could beat LeBron.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be able to have the offense run through him and stuff.
I mean, who else are they going to run it through over there? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Pat Bev was like a scorer in high school, but
I know you did not just say high school. My dude's been out of high school for 20 years.
I know, he's almost late 30s now. But,
oh, my God.
I mean, most NBA players were like dominant scorers in high school. So
yeah,
you get to the NBA, you adapt to a role. And now he's in Israel, and the whole offense is his again, like he's back in high school. So he's feeling like LeBron, man.
Oh, man.
I think everybody should have that moment, man.
There you go, man.
Yeah. We should go hoop overseas, see.
I think so, man.
I could be Pat Bev in Israel.
You could be, man.
It could be like,
Hey, we might have to go get some contracts over there, man.
Yeah, they might just see Americans and be like, y'all could probably hoop.
I can come off the bench at least at first.
I think we gotta check on Aubrey's knee. Is his knee?
Oh yeah, it's his knee, bro. I don't know.
He might be all right in Israel. The pace might be a little slower.
Oh gosh, man, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, man.
We could run it.
I think so.
Right on target, man.
We'll just bring a team out there.
Exactly.
A squad.
Just give us a couple more guys. We got it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We actually think that we could do that.
Oh yeah, man. Is that pretty much it?
That's pretty much it, man. We kind of added some stuff on there just to BS it a little bit.
Just to beef it up a little bit, but yeah, man. So I guess in music, unfortunately today as we record, man, we got the news of Rich Homie Quan passed away. The rumors are to overdose.
Yeah.
Sadly, I saw someone say it was a bad pill or something like that, but rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
I'm really getting tired of saying rest in peace to these rappers. Like it seems like it's happening.
It's an epidemic, man.
Like a few weeks ago, we just said rest in peace of Beat King. We lost Bismarck. I mean, not Bismarcky. We lost Fat Man Scoop.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
A few days ago, man. But, yeah, Rich Homie Quan, Atlanta legend. He was on that list that we just talked about, too.
Yeah,
right?
he was. Yeah, he was.
List. Man, we were just talking about him. That's crazy.
He was on both the lists, right? Because wasn't he with Rich Gang?
Was Rich Gang on
Rich Gang was on the list.
He was on the group list?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But, yeah, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. That was tough, man. Aubrey hit us in the group chat and was like, Rich Homie passed. And I was like, damn, man, not another one.
Another one, man.
And he's in his 30s, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Had to be in his 30s. Had a tremendous run, bro.
Tremendous run.
Tremendous solo run. Tremendous run with Rich Gang, like you mentioned. Had hits, bro.
Hits. Bro, he did have hits.
Like from Type of Way to Ooh, 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 you know. Lifestyle's iconic, man. Like.
Just a lot of hits, man.
Yeah.
He went on one hell of a run, man.
He went on a run then. I mean, even with the. What's the name of Ooh?
Flex.
Flex, okay. I knew there was an actual name. Like, even with Flex, there was like years in between. He just came kind of out of nowhere with Flex and had a hit right there. But he was on features, great features.
Great features.
The YG feature was crazy. I mean, we know Rich Homie's catalog at this point.
Yeah. Kind
of speaks for itself, but it's just sad, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Sad to see our people going so young, man. Just... Especially off of overdoses.
Overdoses, bro. Y'all got to be careful out there.
Be careful. Like, know what you're using, too, you know.
You know, on that song that Eminem did with Juice WRLD, that's kind of what he says at the end, like, I'm not trying to lecture you, but, man, just be careful.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, Juice WRLD died from overdose.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, y'all taking... lean and all the drugs that you're taking. Just be careful, man.
Yeah.
No one's trying to tell you how to live your life, but just
be careful.
Be careful, man. Know what you're taking at least.
Know what you're taking is most important. Like,
yeah.
Don't just put whatever in your body, bro.
And I mean, drug problems. That's a real thing, man.
Yeah.
Mac Miller opened up about it before he passed. He had a problem.
Yeah.
That's one that you're like, man, because he took the wrong thing. He got sold the wrong thing, which sucks.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it can happen to anybody, man. It's sad.
It's sad, bro.
Sad to hear.
Rest in peace, Rich Homie, love, man. In other music news, there's never a good way to segue out of this stuff like that.
No, but we just kind of got to brighten it up a little bit, brighten up the mood a little bit.
Yeah, I guess to lighten up the mood. I don't know if it's really lighten up the mood.
Well, yeah.
Billboard named their song of the summer this year. Okay. And it is none other than Post Malone and Morgan Wallen's I Had Some Help. Justin, I feel like you're the perfect person to ask about this because, like, I don't agree. But do you agree with
no.
Okay. Okay.
Not like us.
Not like us.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
That's it.
Without a doubt. I listen, I Had Some Help is a banger, and I listen to it a lot. I still do. It's a good song. But the way that Not Like Us had us in a, like, chokehold with that, and just, like, I mean, it sold a lot.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that Kendrick got robbed.
It's inescapable.
It's inescapable. Kendrick got robbed with that.
I Had Some Help. I honestly feel like I've only heard that because it's on our Right on Target Rotation Volume 3 playlist on Apple and Spotify.
Love it.
I feel like that's probably the only time I've, like, really heard it.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't listen to country radio. I don't listen to, like,
you're just not outside.
I don't listen to top 40 radio.
You're just not on TikTok.
I think my algorithm's a little different, honestly.
Hey, man.
And when I'm outside, I'm like, the places I go.
I understand.
Like, you know,
I understand.
No, but I guess when I'm in stores and stuff, I hear it. Like, I don't hear Not Like Us in stores.
Yeah, they're not playing that.
Yeah, that's a little wild to be playing. But Not Like Us is literally like.
Bro, that's the song. That was the song of the summer, bro. That broke the summer.
Yeah, I mean. You got soccer teams using it when they come out.
Literally, bro.
You know, like
the influence that Kendrick had with that song, And the fact that it got so popular with the lyrics that it has, and coming after Drake and all that, like the fact that blew up is like crazy.
The subject matter on that song should not be as big as it is.
Yeah.
But despite that, it's the biggest song of the year.
Yeah.
I'm not agreeing with Billboard with that.
Nah, I don't either, man.
I feel like Not Like Us is the undeniable song this summer.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
Honestly, like, I Had Some Help might be like top 5. I don't know if it's right up there with it at all.
Yeah, no, it's a good song. Like, don't get me wrong,
song,
but Song of the Summer is crazy.
Do you hear it everywhere? Like,
I will say, like, before, because it kind of dropped kind of late in the summer.
Yeah.
But like when I heard it on TikTok a lot because they just had like they were teasing it so much before they dropped the whole song, and so that I think it's probably because it got more popular on TikTok than Not Like Us. Well, I mean I don't know, but it was still Not Like Us. 100% should have been named that. I don't know what Billboard's thinking there.
Yeah.
I was ready for you to ask me that, man.
Yeah, I felt like you were the perfect person to ask because it's like you play I Had Some Help,
Yes, sir.
Like I see a lot of people saying like I don't even know what that song is. So
bro, y'all haven't stepped outside.
That's a little hate right there.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to be unbiased over here. So yeah, but I guess in other Billboard news, our guy Big Sean, he's struggling a little bit on the Billboard chart.
Really?
Yeah, he dropped his album on Friday, Better You Than Me. He dropped that, and it's looking like it's projected to sell under 24,000 first week, which would make this the first time he doesn't debut in the Billboard Top 10.
Sean Don.
I don't know if you heard the album.
Haven't heard the album, bro.
But
I'm the reason his sales are bad.
My question was really like, where's the disconnect with Big Sean coming from?
Have you listened to the album?
I started listening to it today, actually.
What does it sound like?
And I just listened to it because I'm like, we're about the podcast, so I need to.
Oh, so you don't really.
I need an opinion on this.
What's your opinion on it?
I think with Sean, for me, like the subject matter, it's mature. Like he's rapping about.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he's been to therapy and he's introspective on this album. It sounds like a more mature Sean.
Okay.
I don't know if it's his rapping style that gets a little like too redundant for me.
Yeah, I see.
He has a pocket and he kind of stays in that pocket because it's comfortable for him and like he's made a lot of money in that pocket.
Yeah, right.
Like, he's had a lot of success in that pocket. But I don't know if that really translates well for an album like this where he's talking about more mature subjects, I guess.
Yeah.
Where it's talking about like parenthood and forgiveness and all this stuff, and he's still using his flow's kind of silly, like
he's still using a silly flow.
I mean, he's not really like it doesn't come across serious. I guess I don't know. I don't know if I'm sounding like a hater or not, but
I'm gonna have to check it out just to kind of.
But I liked what I heard.
Okay,
I will say that.
Okay.
I just don't know where the disconnect is. Like, why haven't people been checking for this album? Like, as someone who didn't check for the album.
I mean, I feel like Sean has. I mean, me personally, which is crazy because what's that one album that he has that's really good? I don't know. There was one album that he had that was like no skips to me.
Dark Sky?
Yeah.
Dark Sky Paradise?
Yeah, I think so. In my opinion, like, that was a really good album and he didn't have any skips. But I don't know where the disconnect's at. Like, he's just not. The hype around Big Sean, at least to me, is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I don't want to call it a fall off, but I mean, with these numbers, like, that's kind of a fall off.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, like I've never been like a huge Big Sean fan.
Yeah. Like
I've never been like, ooh, Big Sean's about to drop, let me go to it. But I know he's had that, so that's why I was wondering. Like,
right. Well, and even with me saying that, like, I not ever really like Big Sean has been good. Like, I've listened to him since I guess forever. Like when him and Wiz came out, kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, ever since that one album, I haven't checked for him.
Yeah.
I mean.
I think I've actually listened to pretty much every Sean album since. but nothing's really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't listened to him, but I just haven't checked for Sean.
Yeah.
I don't just be like, oh man, where's Big Sean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
So I'm not sure where the disconnect's at.
You're not the only one, man. This album has not been performing well. I mean, I think the album is way better than the sales reflect.
Did he have any rollout for it? Like, has he been?
That could be part of it, like lack of rollout.
Is his marketing? What is he doing, like marketing wise?
Yeah, I mean, he dropped a single, and that kind of got a little. Like, people were like saying it sounded like Baby Keem, so they were kind of off of that.
Oh, okay.
He did an interview with Charlamagne, but I don't know if anybody really watched that. I saw some clips from it, but yeah, I haven't really seen much of a rollout, honestly. That's a good point, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you gotta have a little bit of a rollout, you know what I mean?
Yeah, something, man. I mean, A$AP Rocky doing his little rollout right now, trying to build a little anticipation for his album. Even though nobody knows when that's dropping, but at least he's doing like some type of rollout.
The Right on Target podcast has had a few rollouts themselves.
Yeah,
man.
you know,
in the beginning, actually a year ago, this week or so.
Oh, this is episode 52.
Man, 52. We had that starter episode, man, right here at Hello Studios.
That is crazy.
Downstairs, man, that's crazy.
Man.
We've come a long way, man.
We have come a long way.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to y'all for
It's not just
coming along with us on this ride.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all checking in. I mean, y'all could be anywhere else, but you choose to be right here.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
I will say, album that did drop on Friday, Doechii.
Okay, I'm familiar.
Doechii, she signed the TDE.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, she dropped the album on Friday.
It's fire.
It's a great album.
Okay,
it's
great album.
Really great album.
Okay,
Like,
definitely gonna check that out.
I was very impressed. She has a song on there called Boom Bap, and that's kind of like, I feel like I needed to hear that song because, you know the What It Is song that she dropped. I think Kodak Black is on there.
Yeah.
When I heard What It Is by Doechii, I was kind of like, I listened to it and I was like, oh, she's kind of doing pop songs. I'm not gonna read it. And that song was kind of like an attack on me. Boom Bap. It was basically her saying like I can't have fun, you know, and like this whole album is just her straight spitting.
Okay.
You know? So it shut me right on up, man. I'm really impressed by the Doechii album.
I'm gonna check it out, man.
TDE has always put out phenomenal albums, honestly. Like,
I agree.
They pick their artists very calculated, and she's getting a lot of comparisons to like Doja Cat or like being called like a female Kendrick or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But I think she's in her own lane, honestly. Like, this album's really good.
That's good, man.
You should check it out.
I'm going to, man.
Check out the Big Sean album, though. Give Big Sean a shot.
I'll give him a chance, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a hater too, but I'll give him a shot, man.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of female rappers, though, real quick, did you hear about the controversy with Ice Spice right now?
Bro, I'm so lost on that. I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna try to find like a TikTok to explain to me.
I know, right? Like, I'm not 100% educated. I just know, like, is she trying to be canceled? She had some, like, demonic symbols she was throwing up, allegedly.
She lost a bunch of followers.
Lost a bunch of followers and nobody knows. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know there's some controversy with her and one of her old friends and something. I want to be a little more educated on it before maybe next week.
Yeah, we'll come back to this Ice Spice conversation.
I tried to go through tweets and I got a headache, bro. I was like, I need someone to just.
We got to do some research.
I need someone to tell me exactly what happened.
Facts. So hey, man, check back for what we talk about, man.
Yeah,
maybe we bring it back up.
If you're on the edge of your seat about what we think about Ice Spice,
or hey, man, if y'all have any TikToks explaining it, if y'all know the situation, go ahead and drop it for us.
Please send it to us,
man. Just let us know.
About to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, you can send that at Right on Target Pod. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't.
Oh yeah,
or that follow button.
For sure.
Anything
else in music you're looking forward to?
Nah, man, it's been kind of slow.
Yeah,
I will say that I think the NFL did drop their songs of the season.
Oh, really?
Didn't really know any of them.
Oh, okay. I Had Some Hope wasn't on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. The only artist that I really knew now this is what I really knew.
They had that Quavo Lenny Kravitz song? I wanna get away. That's like the perfect NFL.
Nah, let me tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you what songs they got on here. Like I said, the only artist that I know for a fact, if I can find it, it's gonna take me a minute. They post like 100 posts in a day. Okay, here we go. 2024 song of the season, bro. I Want It All by Kenyemi, Anwar Sawyer, and Ellie Evnin. Sorry if I butchered those names.
Okay.
One Time by Another Panther.
is there A at the
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Good Life by Bones with an H. They got Benny the Butcher on here. Braun by Benny the Butcher.
Shout out Benny the Butcher.
Mud by Dorothy. Who Gonna Stop Me by Daniel Church. Now this is the
is this the Madden soundtrack?
Nah, this is the NFL song of the season.
You know,
buddy.
the Madden soundtrack will be full of people you never heard of.
Yeah,
This sounds like the Madden soundtrack.
bro. Someone this is on Instagram, NFL's Instagram. Someone put Darren Waller snubbed.
Oh man, they had the breakup song.
They had the breakup song, man.
man.
They came out of Beast by Lil Wayne
Okay.
and what's her name, the basketball player.
Oh, Flo J.
Yeah, Flo J.
Okay.
Takeover by Humble Souls, DJ Clue, RJ, Johnny Coco, Ruben Vincent.
Okay.
Okay, never heard of it. Who You Got by John B. and Natanya.
John B. The R&B singer?
John B, bro.
Wait, how you spell John B?
John B.
Like, is it
Johnb?
Oh, it's with an H. Okay. I thought you were talking about
Different John B.
Okay, I was like John B.
Yeah, different John B, man.
Okay.
Why'd You Come This Far by Joaquin Bynum.
Okay.
Okay, Pull Up by Miles Barker, Anwar Sawyer, and Rachel Shevlin. Back in My Bag by Rhapsody, and then We the Ones
There we
by
go, Rhapsody.
CJ Francis and Parker.
Justin, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel like you just made this up.
No, bro, it's on the NFL Instagram page. You can go check that out.
I feel like
man.
you went on like a random name generator and just said some stuff.
Bro, I ain't never heard most of those songs.
Most of those people.
Most
bro.
of those people, yeah.
Even with the names of the titles, I was like, oh, I know Who Gonna Stop Me. That's Jay-Z and Kanye. You
Nope.
said somebody completely different. I don't know. That's
He
crazy.
said, who?
Okay, I mean, I'm always open to giving artists.
Hey, yeah. If anybody is a underground finder, bro, it's you.
Listen, man.
You find the
Is that
underground
on the playlist? Is that like the NFL playlist?
It's on the NFL playlist, bro.
Okay, I might check it out, but
You're gonna have to listen to that on the way home.
I'm not listening to that on the way home. Maybe I'll have some time to check out that playlist. But you know, as far as playlist goes, we got the Right on Target rotation playlist. We do this every week, man. We gotta give the people a song to listen to, and I feel like this week we gotta switch it up a little bit, man. So who you got this week, Justin?
Hey, man, you know what? We did decide to switch it up, man. We're going to go give a tribute to Rich Homie Quan.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. I am going to go with one of his most popular songs, but it's a banger. And you can still listen to it to this day. It's Flex, like we talked about earlier, man.
Flex, ooh, man. That's a classic.
That's
man.
a classic, man.
My boy brought Nitty out of retirement. I haven't heard It's a Nitty beat since It's Going Down by Young Jock. Like that was surprising to hear that, and that's a hit for sure.
It's a hit.
Created a whole dance.
Oh yeah,
and a spinoff song off of that dance.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, man. I'm gonna go with Milk Marie off the Rich Gang mixtape, man. That Rich Gang mixtape.
That mixtape.
That's a classic, bro. I don't like to throw the word classic out a lot, but that's a classic mixtape right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you can catch those on our Right on Target Rotation Volume 3 playlist on Apple and Spotify. You know the deal.
Sure can, man. This has been another episode of the Right on Target podcast. Thank you guys so much for following. Cannot believe it's been a whole year of us making these episodes, man. Every single week for the past year, we have been right here for you guys. We appreciate all your support, man. Nothing but good vibes, and we're going up from here, man.
It's only up from here,
this is just the beginning. We're just now getting started. You know what I'm saying? So check back next week for a brand new episode with all three of us. Hopefully, we'll all be back in the studio together.
Yeah.
Check out, check us out, man. Our link is right there below. Right there in the bio, man. You can check it out. It's got everything. It's got the website. It's got the playlist Mike's talking about, our Instagram, TikTok, our X, all that, you name it. It's right there in the link tree, man. So you just go ahead, click that. You hit that subscribe button. You make sure you like the video. And not only, make sure you drop a comment, bro. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you're thinking, man. Join the conversation. We love to hear from you guys. We love to talk to you guys. So we appreciate your support. Until next time, peace.
Peace.